Spoken section. We see the headlines about AI spending, new hardware, and ecosystem chaos. But nobody's auditing what's actually breaking underneath. Today we're walking through 5 structural shifts happening right now in the tech stack. The stakes? Your career roadmap, your infrastructure bets, and whether trillion-dollar companies are building on sand. I'm your host on Architect Ledger TV. Let's get into it. NVIDIA just announced RTX Spark, a new GPU architecture squarely aimed at edge inference and real-time AI workloads outside the data center. Here is how it breaks down. This isn't a data center card. It's a consumer-grade GPU targeting laptops, workstations, and local AI inference. The architectural bet is clear: push AI compute to the edge, reduce cloud dependency. The bottleneck they're solving is latency and inference cost at scale. In plain English, they are saying stop sending everything to Azure or AWS for inference. Compute it locally. That detail matters because it reframes where AI actually runs in 2026. If this gains traction, enterprise inference economics shift dramatically. The point is crystal clear: NVIDIA is hedging against cloud consolidation by making local AI viable. Apple's iPhone 18 Pro is shipping with AI-specialized camera silicon, not just a sensor upgrade. Here's the catch: the neural processing is happening on device, not in the cloud. That means computational photography, portrait mode, scene recognition, object detection is now running on dedicated neural accelerators baked into the SoC. Why this matters? It's a proof of concept for consumer-grade edge inference at scale. Every iPhone becomes a local AI workstation. From an architect's perspective, this signals Apple's long game. Reduce cloud API calls, own the user's AI experience. The risk they're taking is silicon complexity and power budget pressure. But the payoff is clear: better performance, no latency, zero cloud dependency for real-time vision tasks. Wi-Fi 7 rollout is starting in earnest across enterprise and consumer segments. In plain English, that's 30+ Gbps theoretical throughput, lower latency, better spectral efficiency. Why this matters right now? It's not about speed. It's about bandwidth density. Edge AI devices, local inference clusters, and on-device models serving all need reliable, high-throughput local networks. Wi-Fi 7 removes a bottleneck that was quietly choking edge inference architectures. If you're designing distributed edge AI systems in 2026, Wi-Fi 7 changes your deployment topology. You can now justify edge clusters over pure cloud-first designs. That brings us to the real risk: enterprises betting on Wi-Fi 7 before standardization fully solidifies. The standard is finalized, but silicon support is still ramping. Salesforce professionals are lost. The platform is moving faster than documentation, training, and career clarity can keep up. Here is how it breaks down. Salesforce is shipping new tools monthly: Einstein, Flow, Apex, LWC. But there's no clear skill hierarchy or learning progression. Practitioners don't know which certifications matter in 2026, which technical bets are safe, which are going to be deprecated. In plain English, the ecosystem is fragmenting. A Salesforce architect from 2023 might be underwater by mid-2026. That detail matters because it mirrors a broader industry problem: tools move faster than teams can skill up. The broader takeaway: when your platform vendor can't articulate a clear roadmap, your career roadmap is at risk. That's not just Salesforce. It's any ecosystem moving at velocity without clear narrative. Google's parent company Alphabet just announced an $80 billion equity raise to fund AI infrastructure and research. But here is the catch: that's not venture capital. That's equity dilution. That's the board saying, we need this much capital this fast, and we're willing to dilute shareholders. The architectural signal is stark: AI infrastructure spending is no longer a line item. It's a strategic capital project. Why this matters: $80 billion buys a lot of GPUs, but it also signals that Alphabet believes they're in a winner-take-most race. They're betting they can outbuild competitors on infrastructure. The risk is straightforward: if the AI race cools or if their research hits a bottleneck, that capital spend becomes a sunk cost. But here's the real detail: this spending rate is unsustainable if they're doing it every quarter. So either the AI payoff comes fast, or the margins get crushed. The point is crystal clear. Alphabet is all in. No hedging. Full acceleration. DeepLearning.R's AI Engineering Roadmap 2026 covers edge inference, local model deployment, and enterprise AI architecture in 4 weeks. Free. Take it now if you're building systems that depend on NVIDIA or Apple's Edge Play. 5 structural shifts. 1 pattern: compute is moving to the edge, and the infrastructure race is heating up. What's your team's edge strategy in 2026? Subscribe and drop a comment below. We'll audit it next week. End spoken section.